The sons of Beatles legends John Lennon, Paul McCartney, and Ringo Starr have come together to work on a new track as part of the supergroup Mantra of the Cosmos. Sean "Ono" Lennon and James McCartney collaborated with Zach Starkey, Ringo Starr's son and a former drummer for The Who, on a song titled Rip Off. On Monday, 16th of June, Starkey posted an extended preview of the track on Instagram. In the caption, he simply credited the vocalists, naming Shawn Ryder, James McCartney, and Sean Lennon. The video accompanying the song showcases visuals of Lennon, McCartney, the Mantra of the Cosmos lineup, and archival footage of the Beatles during their peak years. Starkey established Mantra of the Cosmos in 2023. The project includes Happy Monday's Shawn Ryder and Mark "Bez" Berry, as well as Andy Bell, former bassist for Oasis and BDI. Previously, Noel Gallagher contributed to the group's single, Domino Bones Gets Dangerous. At the time, he described the song to The Times as a mix of surreal and poetic influences like Bob Dylan, Salvador Dali, and Allen Ginsberg, infused with what he called cosmic nonsense. He also praised the synergy among the band's members, likening Bez's dancing to Starkey's drumming and Bell's versatility with string instruments. Sean and James had already worked together before. In April 2024, they released Primrose Hill, a musical tribute to one of London's most scenic spots near Regent's Park. James, son of Sir Paul McCartney and the late Linda McCartney, announced the release on social media, referring to Sean as a close friend. He expressed optimism that the song marked the beginning of a promising series of future collaborations. Recently, Starkey also made headlines after being abruptly dismissed from The Who. Reports stated that his departure followed complaints from frontman Roger Daltrey regarding his drumming during a March performance at the Royal Albert Hall. The news was initially shared by guitarist Pete Townshend, who made the announcement via social media. In his post, which featured a photo, Townshend stated that after many productive years with Starkey on drums, it was time for a change. He described the decision as emotional and wished Starkey well in his new endeavors. Townshend also revealed that drummer Scott DeVowers, known for his work with Roger Daltrey's solo act, would be stepping in as Starkey's replacement. Starkey responded by adding his own message over Townshend's image, suggesting that leaving The Who would have felt like a betrayal to the many supporters who had stood by him during what he described as weeks of chaos, which saw him initially dismissed and then briefly reinstated.